Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
Aww.
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so no one's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning. Nope, that's not it. Those little happy trees. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. It's a mix of Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers.
I'm pretty sure that's two characters you don't want to mix into a psychotic killing bear.
Oh, but that's what we're doing, man, buddy. For us, it's up to you. Give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Fuck's sake.
You can go fuck yourself. Eat a dick.
Fuck's sake. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on your first day of school?
Wow.
No, is she late? She doesn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Why am I getting all the characters that swear?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I'll declare the first session of the Hope Peaks Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Okay, Picard.
No. Wrong.
Huh?
Kirk.
Fuck.
Played by William Shatner. I'm gonna do William Shatner for this character now.
Fuck's sake. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree?
She's blushing.
I know. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. I just realized we've got a personal assistant that's a pop star.
Yes.
How
You are a nothing student.
We really are the ultimate lucky student.
Yes, you are.
Now you've already done so much as my assistant.
Oh, but there'll be more later, baby.
For God's sake.
Now, everyone we have to talk to. No, just her. What? You just have to talk to her.
Okay, since you're all in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka went off their own. So did Kyoko.
Y, not X. Y. Z. You can. I'm pretty sure you can check both.
We'll do Byakuya first.
I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If undiscovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood.
Fuck's
That's
sake.
just gone too far.
Yes.
I'm trying my best here. Let's try again.
You see,
Alright, so the ones we have are in darker purple
That's for ones you've done.
Fuck's sake, I'm used to every
I
other
spent
control.
some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
So I'm guessing this is the guy that carried me back?
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Etched. Which confirmed that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. Good to know.
Oh yeah, neither of them soundproof.
You know, from my personal assistant and all.
Oh yeah. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. As most of us females are quite the screamers in bed, you know. Kid.
Yeah, when I heard scream their lungs out,
Trust me. I kid.
when I heard scream their lungs out, surprisingly, that's not the first thing that popped in my head. But the first thing that popped in my head is screaming in fear.
Well, that is what we're going for.
Yeah.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like
Hey, my character, you jackass. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
I think I'd prefer that.
What?
Surviving like a wild animal.
That can't be. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
She isn't stuttering that much.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Want me to go quick with him or
Do quick. I like that better.
not the Shatner?
you see.
Yes. And off their own. Looks. Okay, those people grouped together. We went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was.
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
Oh shit, I just realized there's a giant ass wall outside too.
That's
This
not
is
outside though.
bad.
That's not?
That's inside. There's trees inside.
Okay. This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You. s-
Dark. Same goes for Hina, Sakura,
and Mondo.
Celeste, Toko, and Fumi. Were left over, so they joined up. Let's go with Hina.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
We went back to the main hall, thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard like metal. It was hard like metal.
No shit.
I was about to say.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
That's basically your response in a nutshell.
This.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
Perfect time to take a sip of water.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check them out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. If we can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Skip through the Makoto.
Don't be too quick.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What's a gaggle?
A group.
What
Oh.
the hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. No one said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
Or you could just go up to them and, you know, ask.
No,
Hey.
no. Look who we're talking about here.
Fair point.
What the?
He'll chop off your dick.
So she's definitely a killer then. Gotcha.
No.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Me and Junko are on the same page. Maybe she's not such a crazy bitch.
Forget it. Like, I won't go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Slut?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my
Are
stomach.
you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Dude, you're in a fucking prison school, basically. And you're worried about your fucking skin? I mean, technically, yes, he should be worried about his skin. But not his actual skin. He should be worried about his skin, you know, still being alive. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Sayaka.
Hey,
I'm getting closer. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and was overflowing with all
That's
kinds of
good.
stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can't eat just sesame seeds or something.
Yeah? What am I? A
Parakeet.
parakeet?
That one's quite simple.
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. And you don't see the word parakeet written out very often, do you? Well, at least not in anything I've read. At the very least, that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. He told me that then disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
Oh, Whip Knight's toy, you reckon, just appeared from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
I mean, he has gunpowder in him, so probably.
But...
But was that thing okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Eat her? I have a feeling this guy's thinking of something else. Oh my god!
Funny enough, I was gonna make a joke about that.
What?
I was actually gonna make that joke.
Apparently both of us can predict the game.
No, I was thinking what he's thinking.
Same, honestly. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you talking about?
Come on, man.
Both of us have Hina's reaction. Just come on, dude.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're like acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. I mean, there's a funny drunk. Have you seen, as I say, I don't think I have seen anyone drunk besides my brother. And he wasn't funny. He was more of just like, God damn it. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. All of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. Here, we could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something more. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, figured as
It's
much.
just trying to figure out, is it Monokuma or Karagiri? Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you.
Oh god, bad time to get yawn. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped,
Stop hitting it.
just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
No shit, we've got one. We just need to press Y. A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really figuring us out right now.
but more important.
Never mind that. What's it mean?
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peak's Academy.
So what are you saying this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid, it's not even possible this is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? Okay. I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things comes to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. So that's how he stayed behind a few grades.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Besides, didn't you two not do shit? Like, didn't those two characters not do shit?
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
I was about to say, was she the writer? But no, that was the other girl.
No, she's the gambler.
Please tell me she's fucking lying right now. None of us had any response to that. We don't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it.
She is definitely going to be a killer.
No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to our living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Or are you saying should we just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. That is pretty true, though.
Yeah.
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Come out on top.
What?
Hush.
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime. It's from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether.
I mean, that would be the best time for a murder to happen.
School regulations don't actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Given how she's known as a liar, I kind of don't trust her right now.
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us.
What?
If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preemptive measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, no one can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like that little goth Latya said, without Lolita. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. That is his voice.
God damn you!
What?
His voice is always changing. Hey, can't you just decide? You can't just decide to speak for us,
This is fine.
jackass.
That is something you would say.
So everyone here is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. I gotta shave. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
Shaving, little bitch. It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person left already.
Well then, what can we call... What shall we call an end... What say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Fuck's sake.
I'm doing it. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
I'm doing it so I can differentiate the characters, Mac.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'm gonna Photoshop him in an orange shirt. Was he a red shirt or an orange shirt? I thought, the guy... The fucking guy in Star Trek. What are you doing?
I'm not doing...
The Picard or...
I'm not doing
Rick-
Kirk anymore.
Kirk. Alright.
And Kirk was a gold shirt because he was the captain.
Yep.
Picard is a red shirt, even though he's the captain.
We don't have a choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off for their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Back to my room. This is really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open this up. It's no use. It really is locked. Ah!
Boots. Wrong. Not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. Looks like you just saw a ghost or something.
Or a bomb!
Like some kind of robot bear ghost?
Or a robot bear bomb. What are you doing here?
Makoto Negi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad, it's almost magical.
Of course, something improbable to happen to the luckiest person in the world. Sure.
Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
So I'm gonna say it has a lock on it when it's not supposed to. Wait, so the reason it will open is isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Did you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom and boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not. Yeah, it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that.
Your voice really does not fit.
That's the point, young grasshopper.
listen up!
If you want, I can do a more racist accent.
Please, no!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. So, ready. So you gotta turn the doorknob. No, I didn't mean to. So, okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob. Then lift it while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. It's supposed to be the opening like a student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Question, is it a matter of good luck or bad luck? Because either way,
Who knows?
because in one way, I'm good. The other way, I'm
It will
screwed.
be revealed later on, young grasshopper.
Great.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Wait, hey, wait! Damn it. Hello, bear.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
He'd like to talk to himself. Out loud.
Fortunately, so much like me. So that's how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realized it was all a dream? It was kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, it'd be the best.